with you long on this Saturday morning. Like I said, y'all know I don't do this on Saturdays after having a full week of broadcasting. I'm setting up. I Greg Harris, you got your coffee? Thank you, brother. Let me set up on Facebook, and then we're going to be ready to go. I only want to be here for a very short period on this morning, but my doorbell rang, and it was my brothers from the Nation of Islam. And I want to talk to you all a few minutes about why are you scared to make money? Let me get this up on all the Facebook pages. I hate to interrupt your Saturdays. Hmm. This is a Saturday, so I know that the numbers will be low because no one expects me to do this on a Saturday. Haven't been too long got up. Spent the evening with Bobby Rush. So now I'm into reading his new book. Okay, let me get started. And again, I don't like I said, I don't do this on Saturdays, but I'm doing it today, and only going to be here for a short period of time. And I'm going to talk about yes, I'm going to talk about the bedroom therapy. Um, so you were there at Bobby Rush show last night? Good, good. I got his brand new book, and I can't wait to read all the history that's in that particular book. When we talk about making money, Bobby Rush makes money. Bobby Rush was ingenious enough to not only go after the black audience, but he really goes where the money is the white audience. Hey, Charlemagne. And the event last night was not sponsored by blacks, it was sponsored by whites. The majority of the crowd on last night were whites. He travels the world. Later this year, he was telling me last night he had his company had offered him 81 dates. And he's not taking them all right now. He wants to see how the COVID and all that is going on because Bobby was caught it last year and it was real sick. It was real touch and go on last year. He's going to Turkey, Amsterdam, London, all of those places later on this year where they pay him the big bucks. These young singers, these young so-called blues singers and uh, southern soul singers had not came there. And Bobby is the last of the original blues men. We were talking last night that he and I are probably we're a dying breed. There's nobody else that you know that's doing what I do on radio that's been on there 40 years. He's 85 years old. You would never tell it. Bobby does not drink, but he lives a good life. He travels the world. And I said, man, we were sitting in the green room last night. And I said, man, why you keep on going? And he says, I'm going to keep on going until I'm gone. The hell if that don't make sense. I'm going to keep on going until I'm gone. No, Florine, I'm not doing any news today. I'm talking about making money. I'm gonna get up when I get through with this in just a few minutes, get dressed. I'm going to the barber shop, then I'm going to get me a steak, get me a drink, and marinate. Take my book with me, read my book, and just feel good about life. But you can't feel good about life if you're broke. Okay? If you're in poverty, if you're worried about this bill and that bill, there's a certain amount of misery that you have acquired. My doorbell rang just a few minutes ago, and I don't have company. Okay? But I knew that on Saturday morning, it was my brother from across the street who's from the nation of Islam. And he brings me on Saturday mornings, he brings me newspaper. And he also brought me the message to the black man. I am a follower of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I make no reservations about that. And especially after I learned the concept of why you see the brothers on the street selling the papers, selling water, and moon pies. I think it's not moon pies, you know what kind of pies. They be, what I said, moon pies. Many of you look down at the brothers, bean pies, thank you. Many of you look down at the brothers that are on the streets as begging for Farrakhan. That they just raising money for the nation. You're so far wrong. You're so far wrong. And it took me sitting down, talking with the brothers, to understand their concept. Every brother that you see on the corner selling the bean pie, the final call, water, and in this area they sell a lot of fruit, is a businessman. These brothers, many who are former felons, are brothers who could not find a job, are businessmen. These brothers buy the fruit, the water, and the paper wholesale. They buy it wholesale. And then they hit the streets to make money. When you buy a paper from a member of the nation, you're helping support that man and his family. They're private business persons. So when you see the brothers, support them. And like I said, the only reason I answered the door was because I knew it was them. Here it is, hot. These guys get on their suits, they get on their ties, their long sleeve shirts, and they're out in the streets making money. Now, many of you have worked your 9 to 5. When you got through yesterday, you either didn't have enough to pay bills and live, or you didn't have money to do anything. Think about this. How many of you just work to pay bills? How many of you have been taught That's all you're supposed to do is work and pay bills. You are happy because you can pay bills. You are happy that even though you can't support you, you can support somebody else. Well, I'm happy I can pay my bills. Okay. When was the last time you took a vacation? When was the last time you just went on a shopping spree for yourself? When was the last time you could see something that you wanted to purchase, but damn, I got this bill coming up. Okay, sure, I ain't gonna be able to do this. I ain't gonna be able to get this because I got to pay this car note. I got to pay the rent, and I got to pay this bill and that bill and that bill. Your whole life is centered around bills. I know you got to have a place to stay. I know you got to have a place to drive, a car to drive, rather. But what about enjoying life? What about enjoying life? Black people have been conditioned into 40 hours a week. We have been conditioned to be employees and not employers. Some have even been taught you need a pair of shoes, Shamika. Some have even been taught from a religious standpoint that money is bad. The Bible in the book of Ecclesiastes tells you that money answereth all things. But many of you have not been taught the meaning of that other scripture that you use all the time. Money is the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. You ain't supposed. But it says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money, when money captivates your every thought, your every meaning, and you'll do anything for some money. The bank robber robs the bank. It's an evil thing. But he did it because he wants some money. The guy that robs you and breaks into your house did it for the love of money. I teach and I firmly believe that being broke is a sin. Why? Because broke and poverty is beneath the will of God. God tells you to be abundant and to be prosperous. He ain't never told you to be broke. Ain't never told you to be broke. So I believe in making money legally. I believe in having multiple streams of income. I refuse to be broke. I refuse to be. I've got my advertising, I got all those other things that I do. But the thing that I'm making money off of right now is something that you can too if you're not scared to make some money. If you're not scared to make some money. The bedroom therapy is a product that I've been taking now for a number of years because it has some health problems. And it was important to me that my dick worked. Very important. I ran across it by a young man, and I initially started taking the pills. About bottle, they were being sold in a bottle at that time. And they worked. So they worked so well, I want to find out some more about it. So I did some research on it, found the black guy that owns this particular company. I started messing around with selling it. I do $8,000 to $10,000 a month just playing with it. $8,000 to $10,000 a month just playing with it. I quit selling it for a while because I had so much of that TV and all radio and all this other stuff I had doing. Wish I'd stayed. Now I make much more than $8,000 to $10,000 a month doing this. The male enhancement business. Now, first of all, the sex business is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The male enhancement end of it is a little bit over $500 million. And we don't go into it. We don't jump off into it. Well, the guy that I get the product from at a very good wholesale price is black. But what he did was put together a more formulated formula that enhanced the coffee, the honeys, and the peel. When I tell you that this product works, it does work. Many of you as men are going to the urologist. You go into these places like the men's clinic that charge you thousands of dollars and your dick may not never get hard. You go into these places where they're giving you a needle. And before you have sex, like a junkie, you shoot a liquid into your dick. You got to carry this needle around with you. It has to stay refrigerated. And just before you're about to have sex, you take out this long needle and insert it into the base of your dick. You got to hit the right place. You got to hit the right place. Can't be off to the side. It's got to be in the vein. You got a syringe that's full of sedative, I forget the name of the word, and you stick the needle like a junkie into your dick. Yeah, your dick gets hard. Your dick gets hard. But you're paying hundreds of dollars. Yeah, ouch. You're paying hundreds of dollars for that syringe. That makes you sign a contract for at least $2,500. But who wants to walk around? Who wants to take every time you get ready to have sex? You got to shoot up like you're a heroin addict. And how do, if your woman walks up and finds the needle, how do you explain that needle to your woman? How? Come on, how you say, baby, what's this needle for? Uh, uh. There is no explanation you can give. Because if you tell her, you ain't gonna tell her you shooting it in your dick. Because she gonna think you got drugs in your dick. You done fucked up with drugs in your dick. And guess what? You do have drugs in your dick. This product, the man's bedroom therapy, yeah, dope dick, works. It is not a pharmaceutical. It is all natural. All natural. It has no side effects other than a hard day. All you do is open it up, put it in a cup of water, drink it. 10 to 15 minutes later, you feel the effects. If you add the coffee to it, if you add the coffee to it gives you a masterful, I mean a sure enough masterful effect. I need the coffee for my man. Do I tell him why he needs to drink it? Is your man in denial? I would tell him. And then, is your man a coffee drinker? Because you will find, well, I would tell him, I need, okay, he's a coffee drinker, okay. Tell him you found a new coffee, a new brand. Yeah, okay. Brothers want to know if they can, we took a selfie, and if they can post it. Yes, of course. Tell him, before you go into this long conversation about you needing your dick ain't working, tell him you got a new kind of coffee and you wanted to try it out, tell you how it tastes. Okay. It's already got all the ingredients in it. You don't add no sugar to it. You give it to him. Let him drink it. Then after he drinks it, come on to him. Seduce your husband. It's going to work on him. Whether he has prostate, whether he has uh, diabetes, heart problems, it's going to work. It's going to work. And if you mix the honey with it, the double whammy, he's going to be able to go more than one time. More than one time. I did. I thought I was 25, 30 again. And I enjoy fucking. I'm a freak. No, you need to order something, then order something right now. Order something right now. Order something right now. You get 10 of each. You get 10 products for $120. But I'll give you 10 of each for $175. I know I'm so fine, baby. You are too. I told you. I keep looking at that big ass picture of yours you got on Facebook. Um, $175 for double whammy. Or if you just want to try five coffees, $60. Cash App, dollar sign, Naked Truth Ministry. If this product is so good, uh, it should corner the market. I don't even know what that means, brother. We're selling a lot of it nationwide. But a lot of black men want to go into the service station and get you some $10 remedy. This is not in the service station. We don't market the service station. Why don't you market the service station? Because you got 5 or 6 different coffees, Casanova, all that other stuff that's in the store. Cheap ain't always the way, but I can show you how to make money. Foot's called me, man. Have you tried yours yet? Friend of mine over in West Memphis. The brother that called me from West Memphis that I spent, from Forest City, uh, the other week has gotten his. I don't know whether he's tried it yet. I forget what his name was. What's his name? He on YouTube. I saw his name on YouTube. Greg Harris. Charlie, baby, put the Cash App name up there. Dollar sign Naked Truth Ministries. Dollar sign Naked Truth Ministries. Okay. Send it. Let me put you in business. I can get you 100 products. The normal price is $650 for 100 pieces that you can sell at $20. Some scared they selling it at 10. I've got a lady, Vicki Lewis. She's in Lexington, Mississippi. Let me call her and see how she's doing this morning in Lexington. She's down in the Lexington, Mississippi area that I broadcast in.
Hello?
Hey, Vicki, good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
How's it going in Lexington, Mississippi?
It's going slow but sure.
Slow but sure.
Right.
Okay. I didn't push it enough on the radio this week. Um, but you selling product.
I'm selling product and I'm also getting donations. I have people come over to see what I'm selling and it's not what they want, but they'll leave a donation.
Donation. I I'm doing something I don't normally do on a Saturday. I'm on the air. Vicky, explain to them how well you're doing with business, because a lot of people are scared to make money.
Well, it's like you said in the past days, you got to have a plan. When you first started talking about going into business, I thought about it for a while, and then I said, I'm going to go ahead and go for it.
Okay.
And uh, in the past, I have worked with teenagers. I worked with teenagers for 12 years. I helped them raise money to go on all expense paid senior trips. Did that for 6 different groups.
Okay.
So I know how to raise money. I know how to, get out and sell stuff. So uh, I hadn't done it in like 10 years, but I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Cause like you said, I'm tired of working for the white man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I'm 58 years old, so I'm getting ready to retire, and I'm gonna need something else to do anyway. So I just went for it.
So, about how many units a month are you selling?
Um, I'm selling at least 100 a
Okay.
month,
Okay.
and the reason I'm not really seeing the profit, putting it in my pocket right now, because I'm reinvesting it back into the business.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
buying flyers. I'm buying a tent, business cards, car magnets. You have got to
Okay.
brand yourself.
Okay. You can't take all the money and just spend the money.
Right,
You got to reinvest the money.
right.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, what we will do is next Saturday, you're not gonna be able to do the Grenada show.
Right.
Okay. Um.
And that would be a perfect opportunity for someone to go ahead and get into business
Mhm.
and start at that Grenada show.
Mhm. 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 Uh, I mean, it's so many blues shows that's coming up in Mississippi. I'm gonna start another ad Monday for August for Coffeeville, Mississippi, wherever that is. Um,
That's 20 miles north of Grenada.
okay, so Coffeeville. Uh, you know that there's a show going on in Lexington today.
I do.
Okay, uh, Adrian Badger. If you wanna leave me, uh, I would try to see if I could go down there to the Adrian Badger show. It's at some kind of they having the eight. You having the motorcycle people, the men, and all those people down there as well.
Yeah, some of them have come through this parking lot.
Oh, okay.
My first customer today was actually a guy from Memphis who came down for a funeral,
Uh huh.
and he was too early for the funeral, so he was riding around, and he saw my banner,
Uh huh.
and he pulled over to see what I had going on,
Okay. Okay.
and he said, "Oh, I stopped at the right place."
Yeah. But what we need to do is I need to push it more. I've got a place in Chula, Mississippi that's gonna start carrying. They ain't got but 100. Monday, but Chula is different than Lexington. I'm having to learn all these little towns in Mississippi. And if you don't get no more, you don't get no more. You know, but I think that setup down there is a good setup. That Lexington, Canton, Mississippi area. Uh, I just found out last night Mississippi got Hampton hotels and stuff.
Yeah, Canton is where Nissan is.
Oh, okay, okay. The only thing I know about Canton is the Canton Spirituals. Uh, but I broadcast into all of those areas. So we'll talk over the weekend about let's doing some massive stuff, advertising, and you setting up in in those areas because you'll be able to sell 100 a weekend in those areas. Um, are you selling the coffee and the honey or just the coffee?
Today I've just sold coffee. I've got some women who said they're coming back to get the honey though.
Okay. And I'll talk about it Monday morning on the air. And I know you're in Biloxi uh, this weekend, next
Next
weekend.
weekend,
Yeah.
next Sunday I'll be at a blues show pop up at that Sunday with Calvin Richardson, J1 and J Mars group.
Sure. Make me almost want to come to Biloxi. That's who for the that's who for the drive. I'd have to fly there. Shoot. Next Sunday,
Next Sunday,
Kevin Richardson, J1
J
and who?
the J Mars group and another guy, I think Mr. Hamilton. Uh, I'm not sure about the last artist.
Huh. That's just too that's too far for me to take that truck. Man. I have to fly to Biloxi. Shoot. And the flight ain't but 30 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. All right. All right, go and get back to selling, and I'll holler at you later.
Okay then.
All right.
All right, bye.
Now, did you hear? This is a woman. Okay. This is a woman that is reinvesting. She's in Lexington, Mississippi. She's 58 years old and making money. She sells at $20 a pop. If she sells 100, that's and she got plenty of product. She's bought so much product from me. She's my number one customer. She spent about $10,000 in product in the last 2, 3 months. She's making money. Okay. She's making money. Let me get you started. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta be at the barbershop at 3. Let me get you started. $500 will get you 100. Hmm. 50 is $350. Hmm. $350. Or you just want to try it, $60. Cash out. Latonya, I got you. I got you. Get your cash out. I only came on the air today to make some money. I didn't come to be political, philosophical, or nothing. I came to make some money. I came to show you how to make some money. Brian, my cash app is $ Naked Truth Ministries. All you gotta do right now is send me some money. Foots, did it work for you? I don't know why I have to convince you to make money. I don't know why many of you are scared to make no money. Foots,
Hey, what's going on, man?
how did you get your package?
Yes, sir.
Did you use it last night?
But I ain't put nothing in me yet, but it's gonna work this tonight though.
You used it before though, right?
Right, I had got it from that lady off after I was walking. That's who I was dealing with. But
Right, right.
check on me.
Right. Well, I was putting it in there, but she been sick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how does it work for you, man?
It works. I mean, it's one thing about you, well, what you do, you tell the truth, and that's the truth right there. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with it.
Well, brother, keep on using it. Don't use
I'm gonna have to give me some of that honey so I can give you a double whammy. I'm gonna try to double whammy one of these times. Hey, but I'm gonna put some more money on my cash app, and I'm gonna give you another little. I'm gonna try to start selling it and try to help you out too, man.
I mean, you're the trucking business. You come home every day, though, right?
Yeah, I'm home every day.
Okay, but man, you're in so many places where men are at these docks
Right.
and places. Uh,
Right.
so I be selling them at the docks as well, and you
Yeah, I got
create
this
customers.
right on over there and say, hey, man, I got something for you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and in fact, order you enough. Well, got you enough for about 10 samples, and give it to 10 men you know got some money that also got a dick problem. They gonna come back to you. You got to do them like you do crack.
Right.
You got to test it, let them test it. Then when they dick get hard, then you hit them with the price.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Cause they done fuck somebody that they ain't been able to fuck. Now they gotta keep on fucking them, so they got to have the product that makes them fuckable.
Exactly. But I ain't for real about that. I mean, you ain't got to be having no problems with it. I mean, you want to be stiff,
Stiff.
and that's what it's about. I mean, that shit, that man, I mean, it hurt sometimes.
Lord have mercy, it hurts sometimes.
Yes,
That's
sir.
boy, that sounds like a blues song to me.
Hey, man, you be tying them rules up, though, man.
I am.
And man, I wish you'd get a little further out, but hey, it takes time.
Well, I got all of the northern. I got all the way down to Jackson, Mississippi. How far you want me to go? And then I got y'all listening to me all around the world while y'all riding and stuff. How,
I'll be sure be on it.
man,
But I'm proud of what you do, man, because you inspire me on a lot of things, man. Especially about being broke, man. Fuck being broke. Get you some money, some honest money, and you'll feel better.
man, I don't feel good if I ain't got no money. If I got at least $1,000 in my pocket, I'm just miserable.
Right.
$999 just won't do. Gotta be 1,000. Talk with
That's
your
what I'm doing, man.
talk with your foot.
Okay, man. God bless you.
All right, brothers. If y'all ain't getting this product, and it's like Foot says, even if your dick is getting hard, you want it stiff. Okay. You want it stiff. Stiff. You want it like he said, you want it hey. what happened to the? I don't know what just happened to Instagram. It just cut off. This is gonna be so crazy at times. I don't know what happened with Instagram. But those of you on YouTube right now, those of you on Facebook, where your money at? I'm having problems with Instagram. Uh, you think they upset? I'm selling and I'm making money. I'm hungry. I'm having a hungry headache. Why don't you order up? Those of you just watching, um, let's see if I can get Instagram up, back up. Well, don't look like we're gonna get Instagram back up. And I've been on long enough. All right, y'all. You heard reviews, but apparently Instagram don't want me to make no money. Let's see. Let's see what I can do from here. All right. Well, apparently They get mad because I'm making some money. White folk never want you to make money on your own. Now you get to know how to make your own money. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna let you. You know what? We got a nice little number over there too. Kenneth Watson, if you need the honey, all you gotta do is send me some money. All you gotta do is send me some money. That's all you got to do. All right, it seems like Instagram is gone, and I can't get Instagram back up. And again, I think it just shut off. I didn't cut it off. I think that somebody probably reported that I was on here selling, and hell, I see selling on here every day. They sell ads on the page. Yeah. You can sell ads on the page, but you can't sell no product. Well, I'm going to get dressed and carry myself to breakfast. Thank y'all for being here with me on a Saturday morning. We'll do it again.